Sasa manfestos za Raila na za Ruto.
Manfestos za unajua Raila. Raila ni mjamaa amekuwa anapigania hii kitu sana for so long. Since 1992 huko. Huyu mjamaa lazima kuna kitu anataka kusaidia hii Kenya. Hata wewe mwenyewe ukiangalia tu. Raila yeye amebeba interest ya Wakenya. Interest ya citizens. Na Ruto, unajua there is a very big difference. This man called Ruto is a bitter man. Ruto is after revenge. Ruto want to revenge what Uhuru did for him. And the whole Kenya knows, the whole world knows. The man called Ruto is very corrupt man. Hapo we cannot argue for anything. And Ruto cannot unite this country. For example, ukiangalia hii chama inaitwa UDA. UDA is only meant for 2 regions in Kenya. UDA is not a national political party. That is a political association. UDA ina sound tu huko kwao Rift Valley, huko Sugoi, huko kwa msitu. Lakini ukiangalia Azimio is working very hard to make sure that it unites all the Kenyans in the country. Alafu unajua Raila, we should give this man that chance because this man, kitu ya kwanza, Raila fought for devolution. The fruits of devolution we are enjoying today, money can come from national government to our county government because of Raila. That man really fought 2010.
Aya, alafu na nikuulize hii story na BBI sasa. Ilikuwa ina contain kitu gani?
Unajua BBI, any person, you know, they were trying to blame Uhuru and Raila that they came up with BBI in order for Uhuru to remain in government. But that is not what BBI meant. You know, for any constitution, the constitution must go some amendments after some times. So there were, it is not that BBI is bad, but they were trying to make some changes on the current constitution that we have. By the way, BBI wasn't that bad. And what if Uhuru become a prime minister? My friend, Uhuru is too young to go back to Gatun. Uhuru is too young. So Raila, you know what? Let me tell you, before even Uhuru moves out of the government, through this thing called BBI, Uhuru should be given Golden Peace Prize. This man called Uhuru has really united people. Some very tough politicians. You remember in 2013, Uhuru and Ruto, they were very great enemies. But Uhuru worked with Ruto. He ensured that he worked with Ruto so that to reduce that enmity between the Kikuyus and the Kalenjin. Today, the same Uhuru is working with Raila to ensure that that enmity that has been there between Raila and the Kikuyus is shed away with.
So umesema hivi, hapo hivyo umesema Ruto aka-unite, yani Uhuru aka-unite Ruto. Na mbona akamwachilia? Unajua hapo ndo hatujaelewa. Mbona akaachilia kitu ikaenda?
You know, the problem with Ruto was one. You know, there is something called unity. In 2013, when Uhuru and Ruto came out in what we call Jubilee government, they had some sounds of unity. Ruto used to listen from the authority. The authority is Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru by that time was the president. But now, after they have been elected, Ruto started campaigning too earlier. He started fighting his own boss. So that is where the problem came from. That one,
excuse me, hapo hivyo umesema Ruto alianza kukampeni tu kufight boss wake. Unajua Ruto, afight Uhuru, ana fight na Raila. So you mean Raila ndo boss wa Ruto ama?
Let me tell you something. The current war you are hearing of UDA and Azimio, it is not the war between Raila and Ruto. It is the war between Ruto and Uhuru. Uhuru is using Raila to ensure that as far as Raila is going to clinch to power, Raila is going to save Uhuru. You know, when Ruto comes to power, something that is equal to impossibility, Uhuru is the one who will suffer. The Kikuyus from the mountain are the one who are going to suffer. Because
okay, if I ask you right now, what if Raila amechukua? Are you going again to start the BBI? Are you going to revive BBI?
By the way, that is something that we as Azimio caravans, we were trying to work on. You know, this thing called BBI isn't that bad. But it will also depend. We will sit down after forming this government on God willing, come on 9th August. We know it is going to be possible. Baba is going to be the president. So after that one is where now we are going to see when we will be coming up again with this BBI. But BBI is there. People should be prepared for Raila as the president and the reggae is coming back.
So it means you don't respect the Supreme Court and the court in general.
So when you read Article 2B, that is section 4 of our constitution, the constitution just come out very clearly that anybody in the country as far as you understand what constitution is, anybody can amend constitution. Uhuru and Raila, they are just citizens of the country. Uhuru has the power. There is no power, there is no anywhere that is written in the constitution that the president has no power to change any constitution. That is something that Kibaki did. Why not Uhuru?
So unataka kusema hivi Supreme Court walikuwa against hiyo BBI kimakosa?
It is not a matter of the court. The court that was against the BBI was the High Court. High Court is the court that said that the BBI was null and void. It is not that BBI was unconstitutional, but the problem is as they were trying to press us, they say that it is the IEBC that never conducted it as per the constitution. That time that the IEBC was supposed to publish the document to the citizens, it never used that time well. The time for publicity and public participation in BBI was very limited.
One last question is this. Umesema hii sasa, unajua tuache tu kuongelea BBI hapa hivi, achana tu na mambo na unity kabisa. Unajua already sasa Kenya tuko united. So mimi niko na swali moja hapa. Nauliza hivi apart from unity, what again are you as Azimio want to do for us?
Apart from unity, I have told you that we as the Azimio Brigade, we are working on the economy. As you know, our current economy is fluctuating day by day. 76% of the revenue that is being collected in the country is being used to pay for the loans that Kenya got from the overseas country. So one of the things that we are going to ensure that it is put in place is the economy. We are going to revive economy, by the way. We are going to ensure also that all the arms of the government, they work hand in hand. Especially there has been a problem with our judiciary. We are going to ensure that the judiciary remains independent as it is supposed to be as per the constitution. Okay. Another thing, we are also going to fight corruption in the country.
Okay. Na nikuulize ni nini yenye Ruto ako nayo UDA sasa? Ni nini hiyo yenye UDA iko nayo yenye sasa nyinyi kama Azimio hamtaki?
You know, it is not that we are against UDA. In UDA there are some very good people there. But the only person that seems not to be that person who can bring unity in the country is
no. Don't speak about unity.
The person,
Kenya we are
the one person who cannot facilitate the economic growth of this country is the DP, the current Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. So that is the only person that we are against. So what we are trying to do, we as the Azimio, as just you can see, Azimio is that brigade that is carrying all the leaders everywhere in the country. Yesterday you saw Kiraitu Murungi, the governor of Meru, joining Azimio, and that man is very smart in politics, let me tell you. Kiraitu Murungi has never made wrong choices. Where Kiraitu Murungi goes is where the government always goes.
So anyway, itoshe hapo.